The health implications of substance use are extensive. They are grave. First, you look at the physical aspect of it. These substances, they affect the vital organs of the body, the kidneys, the liver. Excessive alcohol consumption results in issues like liver cirrhosis, liver cancers. Smoking cannabis cigarettes results in lung cancers. You have cognitive decline, people losing their ability to think, focus, people losing their memory because of substance use. Psychologically, you have mental illness developing from something as easy as sleep problems to psychosis. The use of cannabis has been linked in several researches to development of schizophrenia. Some studies show up to 44 to 50% conversion from cannabis use to schizophrenia. And schizophrenia is purely a psychotic illness. So the other psychological implications of substance use would include depression, anxiety, Then going to the social implications, people get to lose their jobs. So I would give certain instances to make it more, graphic. So I'll use patients while keeping confidentiality. So I've seen patients, for example, a doctor, a surgeon, who abused pentazocine. He self-injected up to the point of, ruining his wrist joints. And as a surgeon, that's his source of livelihood. He uses his hands. Now, the ulcers from injections have eaten deep into the wrist, and there's just a thin strip left in that wrist. That surgeon is meant to undergo an amputation. And he's having a difficult time making a decision, because if he loses that hand, what does he use for his surgeries? How does he move on with life? What does he depend on next? That same person is having issues with his family, wife, children, unemployment for some other people because they are not able to focus, their cognitive ability has declined so much. For example, bankers make so much mistakes with data, and of course when you're making mistakes with figures at the bank, you're losing money. Absenteeism from work. I heard of a story of a bank manager who started abusing cocaine, and then she lost all her money, lost her job. She was still in the habits. So in a bid to get more money to purchase cocaine, she started practicing oral sex on men just to get money. Imagine someone in the cadre of a bank manager going down to the streets under the bridge to perform oral sex just to get money. I heard of someone who, because of substance use, sold his story building for 5,000 naira just to buy, the substances. So many cases, So socially, people lose their families, people lose their jobs, people lose employment, people lose their career. They are unable to continue with school because mentation is poor. They are not able to comprehend what they are doing in school, and so, they have to leave. So the effects are far-reaching.
Thank you.